Keoghan collaborates with The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega in Hurry Up Tomorrow, a look into a unique cinematic experience. Keoghan, known for his role as the Batman's enigmatic Joker, has once again shown his versatility as an actor. This time he's starring in the highly anticipated film Hurry Up Tomorrow, directed by the acclaimed Trey Edward Shults. The film has a complex storyline that delves into the world of an insomniac musician on the brink of a mental breakdown. This intriguing narrative is brought to life through a star-studded cast featuring not only Keoghan but also international music sensation The Weeknd, Abel Tesfaye, and rising star Jenna Ortega. The plot centers around a musician who struggles with sleeplessness, which slowly begins to unravel his sense of reality and mental stability. As he descends into the abyss of his own mind, the audience is taken on a journey through the chaos of his thoughts, inner battles, and a world that starts to feel increasingly distant. The film's unique premise is enhanced by the extraordinary talents of the people involved in its creation. Keoghan, known for his compelling performances in films like Dunkirk and The Green Knight, expressed how much he valued the opportunity to work with Abel Tesfaye and Jenna Ortega. He mentioned that the film's unconventional nature made it an exciting project for him to join. Speaking to Parade, Keoghan opened up about his experience working with The Weeknd, whose move into acting with Hurry Up Tomorrow has garnered significant attention. "I knew this was going to be an experience and a unique movie," Keoghan said, highlighting his initial reaction to the film's concept. "I wanted to be part of Abel's vision, and I'm a massive fan of Trey and a massive fan of Jenna. It's a no-brainer when you see that on a page, and I'm up for this sort of challenge of it all." Keoghan's comments reflected genuine enthusiasm for the collaboration, one that he believed would result in something special. The dynamic between the actors, especially between Keoghan and The Weeknd, adds an intriguing layer to the film. While The Weeknd has a prolific career as a musician, Hurry Up Tomorrow marks a significant step in his acting journey. For Keoghan, working alongside a multi-talented artist like Tesfaye was both an exciting and unique experience. The actor's openness about his admiration for both Shults and Ortega further underscores the collaborative spirit that defined the project. While the film is undoubtedly a creative challenge, Keoghan seems to have embraced it wholeheartedly. He has a reputation for choosing roles that challenge him and allow him to step outside of his comfort zone, and Hurry Up Tomorrow is no exception. As he gears up for the release of Hurry Up Tomorrow, Keoghan is also preparing for another iconic role, that of Ringo Starr, the legendary drummer of the Beatles, in an upcoming biopic. The film, directed by Sam Mendes, will explore the lives of the iconic band members during their rise to fame. The project, known as the Beatles tetralogy, will also feature notable actors such as Paul Mescal, Harris Dickinson, and Joseph Quinn, bringing together a talented cast to tell the story of one of the most influential bands in history. When asked about the impact that working with Abel Tesfaye in Hurry Up Tomorrow might have on his portrayal of Ringo Starr, Keoghan provided an insightful response. "Yeah, I know Abel is Abel, and that's sort of a different thing. It's sort of like we're seeing a new person. I'm always curious and observant, and I take in what I can," he explained. Keoghan's perspective on his craft is one of constant curiosity and observation, traits that have no doubt served him well throughout his career. His ability to adapt to different roles and absorb experiences from his co-stars speaks to his dedication and passion for acting. His portrayal of Ringo Starr is expected to be a deeply authentic and nuanced interpretation of the famous musician, as he draws on his experiences working with other artists, including The Weeknd. The collaboration between Keoghan, The Weeknd, and Jenna Ortega in Hurry Up Tomorrow provides a glimpse into the evolving world of film, where musicians and actors are increasingly crossing over into each other's domains. With the rise of multi-talented individuals like The Weeknd, the lines between music and film are becoming ever more blurred, and projects like this reflect that shift. For Keoghan, it's just another opportunity to challenge himself as an actor and explore new creative avenues. As for Hurry Up Tomorrow, fans can expect an intense and thought-provoking cinematic experience. The film's exploration of mental health, insomnia, and the fragility of the human mind is a poignant theme that resonates in today's fast-paced, always connected world. Keoghan's role in the film promises to be another standout performance in his already impressive career, and with such a talented cast and crew behind the project, it's sure to be a conversation starter when it's released. With Hurry Up Tomorrow and the upcoming Beatles tetralogy on the horizon, Keoghan continues to prove that he is one of the most dynamic and versatile actors working today. His ability to immerse himself in such varied roles, from a troubled musician in Hurry Up Tomorrow to the legendary Ringo Starr, is a testament to his skill and range. As he takes on these diverse projects, Keoghan's career trajectory only seems to be heading upward, with no signs of slowing down. In conclusion, Hurry Up Tomorrow is shaping up to be one of the most talked about films of the year. With its innovative storyline, strong performances, and a talented team behind it, it's a film that promises to leave a lasting impression. Barry Keoghan's collaboration with The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega is just one example of the exciting possibilities when artists from different fields come together to create something truly unique. Fans of both Keoghan and Tesfaye are in for an unforgettable cinematic experience when Hurry Up Tomorrow hits theaters.